I need to take a beat from social media, which I'll still be posting. You'll always know where I'm going to be. I'll still be interacting, especially when I do my fantasy sports shows. But when I say take a beat, just this 5-week trip, okay? Because the shit show that goes down in my direct message and the things that people ask of me is so ludicrous. And this weekend, I got a little something thrown my way that I tried to avoid for weeks, but I would say between 1% and 5% of my followers are super aggressive and really needy and will send tons and tons of DMs about needing to ask a question. And somehow the human side of me feels somewhat responsible to answer and engage and see what it is that they need. You know, what if somebody's depressed and what if somebody's going through something? And there's just quite a bit of weirdness. There's a follower named Tyler who reached out with a question that I knew I didn't want to get involved with. And he sends me this photo of this woman that's his mom's best friend, that's also his teacher, that's also his boss, he's also friends with her kids. And it's a really inappropriate message about how much he masturbates to her and everything else. Now, this ticked me off, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a missing link right now with boundaries and with understanding things. And I don't know if it's because porn came on this generation's phone and they never really got these scenarios explained to them. But when I was growing up, no matter how attractive somebody may have been, there were just thought processes that went into each human engagement that we had. I mean, when I was growing up, people didn't have affairs with their teachers. You didn't even look at your teacher that way. Anybody that your parents ever introduced you to was completely off limits. Where the fuck is our moral compass? And ironically, I had just read this story in the news about a woman who was letting her son have his friend overnight, and the friend tried to break into her bedroom and tried to rape her. Luckily, she had a pistol in her nightstand. Kudos to you for watching your back as a single mom. So I said this to him. I'm like, you do realize how inappropriate this is? Long story short, this banter went back and forth as long as I could engage. I said, I'm going to give it 20 minutes. And then I'm going to put it down. And it was my phone-free day. I was with my friends all day that day. And by the time I went back and looked, there was these irate direct messages. Oh my God, I can't believe you did this to me. Now I'm going to quit my job. Now I lost my job. Oh my God, I have a girlfriend. And then it ended with, I'm blocking you, Lisa Ann. Okay. You're one less motherfucker that's going to be up my fucking ass for petty bullshit that is not my responsibility, you entitled little fuck. And just because I'm nice to people on social media, they seem to believe that I owe them more than what I already give them. That is such a heavy thing as a celebrity. It's such a heavy thing as a voice with a large following. It's such a heavy thing to constantly be juggling and balancing. I probably get 50 drunk direct messages a week from people that I liked, which bums me out. Because these are people that maybe I always invited to my events, or I always look forward to seeing, or I caught up with them, or I stayed engaged, whatever. Normally they're people that I've met in person, but we never, just because I do porn doesn't mean I'm willing to have sex with everybody. It doesn't mean that my whole life revolves around sex. So obviously I could have male friends as well. And so when I think we're in this great place, a lot of them have girlfriends. I meet their girlfriends, and then they drunk direct message me. That annoys me.
This is the life I chose.